Hello everyone, my name is Derek, and welcome to Historical Trash Box, where we talk about history in the trashiest way. And welcome to the Historical Trash Box Q&A, our first one. And so far, we have 18 questions, and not on the video that I told people to comment on, but on our Facebook page. And also, I took screenshots of these because for some reason I lost access to the Facebook page. So I'm just going to read them off of my screenshots. So first one we have is, how did this channel come to be? Also, before I continue on, every 6 questions, because we have 18 of them, and I'm going to play one of these 3 games right here, as to give you guys a little bit more entertainment than just me talking, even though that's kind of what you would think to do if you came in here. But besides the point. But question 1 is, how did this channel come to be? Well, almost anyone that watches YouTube, you always think, I wonder what would happen if I had a YouTube channel. So I asked some of my friends, like, hey, you guys want to be a part of a YouTube channel? It's like, sure. What is it going to be about? Historical podcast, because I love history and I love watching podcasts, mush them together. You have something possibly good. But yeah, I just asked them. All of them agreed, except for Mayo. He came in like a couple days later. But yeah, that's how this channel came up to be. We just basically all we did was I asked them. They agreed to it, and since then we've been making we're guaranteed 1 video a week, but at the pace that we're doing this, we're making like 2 videos a week. So, that's pretty good, right? So, question number 2, how long do you plan to do this? Until the day we die. Well, probably not till then, but we plan on doing this for a good couple years, or until all of us move away. So yeah, that's basically what we're going to do. We're going to do this for a long time. If the channel gets popular, we'll keep doing it as a hobby and sort of a job. Right now, it's a hobby that we do. We love doing this. We don't intend to become famous, which is actually the 3rd one I have here. We do not intend to become famous, but if we do, so be it. We'll do our best. We will do what we can to make sure you guys get some history in your mind and you have fun with us. All right? So question number 3, do you think you will be famous? If we do get famous, certain things will happen, but do me personally think we will get famous? No. I looked up the odds of a channel becoming famous, and it's like 1 in 6 million. So every not 1 in 6 million. 1 in 600,000. So every 600,000 channels are created, one of them will break the 1 million subscriber mark. It's a lot more common for channels to break the 100,000, but breaking the million is really hard. And breaking 10 million is extremely hard. Getting the 50 mil is nearly impossible, and breaking 100 mil is impossible, depending on where you are. We're in the United States, in Arizona, and we're not a very populous state, but we are in the United States of America, which is the 3rd most populous country in the whole world. So the odds of a lot of people watching this is slim, but it's not that there's no chance of us becoming famous. So I think that we will. I think that there's a good chance that we will become minorly famous, like maybe a couple thousand subscribers. People actually watching it other than just the couple that we have now, which, don't get me wrong, I'm glad that you guys subscribe to this. But, hey, not much we can do. I mean, how much history is there in the world? I know there's millenniums worth of history, but sooner or later we're going to run out of it. But it's going to be a good couple. I mean, we only make 1 historical podcast every week, and there's 54 weeks in a year. And so far we've made like 6, one per week, every week. Well, almost every week. There was a 2-week period where we didn't upload a thing. But yeah, do I think we'll become famous? Probably not. But if we do, I love you all. That's all I gotta say. So, question number 4, what is next for the channel? Well, we're going to continue just doing our weekly historical podcast, maybe an update or two every now and then, like this one, like the last video that we posted. Yeah, we'll keep doing updates. We'll keep doing a historical podcast. But if we make it to 100 subscribers, we're going to do yet another Q&A. 100 subscribers, another Q&A that's about an hour long. And I'm going to try and get all of us together. Yep, Rat King, Sputnik, Turt, Phoenix, and maybe even Mayo. All 6 of us together to thank you guys for 100 subscribers. The next milestone will be 1,000, which we'll do something special for that. I can't tell you what we will do, but we're possibly going to do that. And from there on, every milestone that we break, like the 10,000, maybe even 50,000, 100,000, 200,000, 300, anytime that we break a milestone, like getting to the next 5 or getting to the next 10, we'll do something special for you guys. Even if it's just a simple 4 or 5 minute thank you from all of us. We'll do something special. But yeah, our plan is to get a couple 100 subscribers, get people to watch this, support smaller YouTubers, and honestly just keep doing this. This is something that we love. We have school to do, but when we don't have school, we do this. During my lunch, I'm writing scripts. The rest of them are studying on their on the topic that we're going to talk about. And yeah, we're just pretty much, anytime we got a break, we're working on this channel. And after school, we meet up and talk about this channel, certain things like what will we do, how is this episode going to be planned, stuff like that. Because we're going to be a lot more organized from now on. But as everyone keeps saying, have fun with this. And don't get me wrong, I am having fun with this. This is a fun thing to do. I love history, and I love the fact that people watch this, and I love being with my friends talking about topics that we all like, and we have mutual likes of this channel. So, to all those that have subscribed to us so far, which is 15 of you, thank you. We love you, because you're the ones that keep us doing this. And yes, we may be young, but does that really matter? Being young shouldn't be a describing factor of what we will do. Moving on to number 5. Are you accepting more members? No, we are not. We are not accepting new members. But take a look at this. I'm on YouTube Studios. So if you look on customization, basic info, we will be accepting collabs with other YouTubers at 1,000 subscribers. We will be accepting other collabs with other YouTubers, and once a month a random subscriber to be on a video, so help us get to that point. That's what we're going to do if we get to 1,000. The next milestone, 10,000 subscribers, 10K. We will accept new members. And I think the proper schedule for that is once every other month, we will review anyone that plans to be with us, like they emit a membership request. We're going to we'd go through a review to you, make sure that you are right for this, and make sure that you are not a threat to us or to anybody. So yeah, that's what we'll do. And once every other month. So that means every year, 6 new members are possible if we get to 10K. So how does that sound, eh? That sounds pretty cool in my opinion. And they may just be an editor to help Mayo and I. They may be an actual person that's featured in videos, or they could be someone that helps us grow even more. It depends. And also big YouTubers like the ones that we have in our historical use recommended, or the fellow Arizonians or small YouTubers. I don't think we're going to collab with them anytime soon, obviously, because we're extremely small. But if we do become big, you can look out for us maybe trying to contact them to get a collab going. Because you never know. Could be a good idea. Could get us more viewership, could get them some more viewership. So yeah, get us to 10,000 subscribers. We're only accepting new members, and at 1,000 subscribers, we will be accepting collabs with other YouTubers, and once a month a random subscriber to be in a video. So yeah, questions number 6. Why do you plug your channel so much across YouTube? Look, a lot of people on those comments keep saying this is illegal, you're promoting your channel. No, it's not illegal, because see, here's the thing. I have to be making money off of it. We have to be making money off of this. We're not making money off of this for the foreseeable future, but as soon as we do start making money off this channel, I'll get rid of those comments, and I won't post any more from that point on. So the reason why I plug the channel on YouTube comments, like you'll just see a link posted by a Historical Trash Box, and if you click on it, you'll be greeted to a video or even our channel. That's not illegal. We are allowed to do that. But it is slightly annoying, I do understand that, but I'm just trying to get the word out of the channel. I'm not trying to harm anybody. And to those that dislike the video that now has about 50 views on it, I don't understand why you're disliking it. You're the one that clicked on the link. I'm sorry, but you are the one that clicked on that link. You didn't have to, but you chose to. So there's no reason why you should dislike the video just because I'm plugging the channel. Yeah, that's question 6 done with. Damn, we went through them quick. So that means for the next 10 minutes, no, that's a bit too long. I say, so right now it's 12:08 Pacific Arizona time. So I think at 12:15 I'll continue with the questions. But for now, you'll get to see me play this game co-op. Alright. I played this a little bit, so I know this was a big thing like in 2012 and 2013. A lot of people were playing this. And as you can see, I'm not extremely good at it. My best score is 10.2 meters. Ow. So yeah, I'm not extremely good at this, but if you guys want to see gaming by us, well, other than this right here, sub to us and try and get us to 100K. I know that's a big thing to ask for, but hey, at 100K, Historical Trash games will be released and will be on the same schedule. On Sundays, we'll have the historical podcast on this channel, and on Saturdays, we'll have an episode or two. We'll have an episode of gaming. It'll be like a 10-15 minute gaming session of just me or one of our other members playing a video game, talking with people. And also another question, just a bonus question right here that I would think people would ask: why don't we go live? The reason why we don't go live is because we're not all extremely aware with live streaming. If we get a little bit more aware with live streaming, we might have Q&As that are live and people can comment on them live. But as of right now, we're going to do these slightly pre-recorded ones. So yeah, just stay tuned for the Q&A. You can skip past this if you want. You don't have to. If you want to see me fail at this game, is funny. But yeah, if you want to watch this, okay. But if you don't, you can just don't. You can skip to the next time I'm back at the Google Meet screen, because that's what we use to record our videos and record our voices. because it's really easy to edit that. It's pretty easily. All you got, what Mayo does is he does a Chrome thing on the back, and then takes our little icons that we put on these videos and applies them to the background. And the intros, those are really cool, right? I love those intros. Hopefully we get to see more of those in the upcoming days, but it's just that his editing software is broken. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's because his editing software is all broken, and so he can't really do much right now. But yeah, so I hope this channel does grow and this Q&A gets out to people. Oh, it's a notification. We'll get to we have a question about sports, and just a disclaimer, don't, or just a warning, please don't be mean about me just supporting different teams than you. That's just a weird thing to be mad about. Like, just because I don't support the same football team or the same baseball team as you doesn't necessarily mean that I don't like the team. It's just that I don't support it. There's obviously teams that I would never imagine wanting to be a part of. Come on, I would never imagine to be a part of. But a lot of the teams, I do not hate them. I just do not want to be a part of them. So yeah, this is just what is it? It's 12:12 as of recording this video. So 3 more minutes of this quap footage, and then I'll get back to answering questions. And after another 6 or so questions, I'll play the next game, which is the impossible quiz. Ooh. Yeah, I just chose 3 random games out of a bucket of names, and we ended up drawing Quap, the impossible quiz, and Happy Wheels. So yeah, hopefully Happy Wheels is still working, because every now and then the thing just breaks on me. So maybe I'll have to cut that short and just do another bit of the video. So yeah, this video is supposed to be an hour and a half long. It's probably going to break the hour mark. I don't know. But I do hope that this video does break the 1 hour mark. If it doesn't, I'm sorry about that. That would be hindsight. I was hoping for this video to be an hour and a half long Q&A that you guys can listen to. But if it's just over an hour, or just barely under an hour, or not even close to an hour, just like I did a test run of this a couple days ago, like a day after, like a couple hours after I released that video giving a heads up on this, and me just naming all of the comments took up 47 minutes. 47 minutes of footage. So I'm not trying to fill this video up with this footage. I just want something more interesting than just me talking. Because just me talking I don't feel like it's the most interesting thing, but it's also not the most annoying thing in the world. So just deal with it. If you hear background noises, that's just I'm in a house. I'm in a lively house. I have people that live with us. I have people that live with me. I have my parents. I have dogs. So if you hear barking or hear people talking, it's that. It should be quite faint. I'm in a closed room that no one can enter. So, but if you do hear it, don't be bothered by it. Just try and focus. And if I have to go away for a second because my parents or have a question for me, or my dogs are scratching at my door, please don't mind me. I'll be gone for like a minute or 2. And this is unedited footage because, as you know, Mayo's editing software is it's all messed up. And yeah, it's all messed up. So we're gonna have to deal with that. And yes, I said an accidental name. Don't mind that. Trust me. It's still hard to do this. Oh, it's 12:15. So yeah, it is kind of hard to do this without slipping up names or information. That's why I asked David Damn it, I said it again. That's why I asked Mayo to edit these. Because Mayo is really good at clipping out info. So yeah, let's move on to the next 6 questions. Do we have any more questions? I'm looking. Do we have any more questions? Hold on. I will be right back. Sorry about that. Damn it, I forgot something. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. Alright, again, sorry about that. I just forgot my phone to look at the screenshots. I had to move in a closet because it was getting a bit loud outside. So yeah, I'm just gonna, and if the audio is a little bit better, hey, I'll start recording in this closet a bit more. So yeah, moving on to question number 7. What do you use to make these videos? I don't necessarily know what Mayo uses for his editing software, but what I use is the YouTube editor that they give you, which is decently good, I would think. And also I use the we use Google Meet to record the audio, and I use a Chromebook. That's what I use to do this. And also I'm going to have to cut the games out, so yeah, let me just get rid of those. Because it's going to be kind of hard to play in this cramped closet, so I'm going to have to cut those out and just answer the questions. But yeah, I use a Chromebook, and I use Google Meet to record the audio and show the little icon that's moving right here. So yeah, it's decent. I feel like it does really work. But I don't think it's the best. We could definitely be better. But I do think it could definitely work. So yeah. Moving on to question 8. Why does Historical Trash Gaming not have any videos? I kind of answered this question myself a little bit ago, but the reason why it doesn't is because that we haven't reached 100,000 subscribers on this channel. If we reach 100,000 subscribers on this channel, we will finally start uploading on Saturdays gaming videos anytime that we can. We'll get more into that if we do get to that point, but if we don't, well, that channel is just going to be completely blank. But if we do, well, guess what? You guys get some extra videos. How about that? That one was kind of easy to answer. Question 9. What social media do you have? Okay, I'm going to answer for me. I don't know what the other fellas have, but I have Facebook. I also have Discord. I have YouTube, and I have Snapchat. That's what I have as social media. I don't have Twitter. I don't have Instagram. I don't have any of that. I don't have TikTok. But I do have some. I'm not going to give out that information quite yet, but just to let you know, I do have that. Yeah, that's question 9 done with. Question 10. What do you plan to do at the face reveal milestones? What do we plan to do? It's going to come to when that happens. I don't necessarily know what we're going to do at that point in time, but I do indeed think that we're going to do something. You know how that Draw My Life thing was really popular about 5 years back, if that? We might do one of those, or we might just have an extended thank you for that, and it's just going to be a face reveal. We're not going to unveil anything else other than their face, but I feel like it's pretty nice. And they're out there goals, but if we do get to those goals, that will be our appreciation given to you. You get to see one of our faces. And we might not show our face forever on in those videos. We might just show it there and then only show our face anytime that we want, anytime that we feel like it, or we won't show it at all after that. So as like soak it in moment, because you're never going to see this face again outside this video. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So moving on to a question 11. Do you think you people are nice people? Do I think I'm going to say, like, do I think I'm a nice person? I think so. I think in most aspects, yes, I am. but in certain aspects I am not. I guess I could say I have a short temper. I say things I don't mean. I'm a rude person when it comes to certain things, but overall I feel like I'm a nice person in most aspects. But if you talk to me about a certain topic or talk to me about a certain person or a certain thing, I may not be so appreciative about that. And obviously, if you insult me and crap, you won't face these fists. But yeah, that's question 11. I think I'm a nice person, but I don't know what other people think. Moving on to question 12. Who are your favorite YouTubers? Oh, that's tough. So I think my favorite YouTubers are any YouTubers that are in that historical use, or the fellow Arizonians, or even those small YouTubers. They all post really good content. I really like all what they do. And I just think that they're all good YouTubers. But my number one favorite YouTuber right now, I've gone through favorite YouTubers. One of my favorite YouTubers used to be Jacksepticeye. Multiple Minecraft YouTubers used to be my favorite. But my favorite as of right now is Mr. Beast. As of recording this, he has about 50.6 million subscribers and has won the Creator of the Year award. That's pretty impressive. And what he does for the community in his region is very nice. I really do like what he's doing. But as of right now, he is my favorite YouTuber, and I will continue to watch him until I find something better or he does something really bad, which I don't think either of those two things will happen within a couple years. But yeah, come on, load. Question 13. Do you all live in Arizona? Okay, this one's going to take like a minute to speak out, but do we all live in Arizona? As of right now, which is, I think, January 9th, 2021, yes, we do all live in Arizona. That could change over the next couple months, maybe even year. Some of us may be going to California. Some of us might be going back out east on the East Coast. But, yeah, as of right now, all of us live in Arizona, pretty close to each other. Not extremely close to each other. We're not apartment complex spaced out, but we're in the same region of Arizona. But yeah, that question was kind of easy to answer. Do you care for politics? That's a tough thing to say. I'm going to offend somebody with this opinion, but yeah, I don't care about politics unless it matters. If it affects my day-to-day life or affects the people around me's day-to-day life, yes, I do care about it. And when it comes to elections, I go with the better person. I obviously think that a Democrat might be a little bit better in the United States election. But I'm not saying all Democrats are good and all Republicans are bad. There have been good Republicans and there have been bad Democrats. I go with whoever's the better person. Obviously, I don't vote, but it's the person I'm going for to win that election of a state or a county or even a presidential election. I'm going for the person that's a lot better, but I do honestly think that Democrats tend to have better people. Because I think of it as this way. The Democrats go for the people and the Republicans go for the government. Don't get me wrong, they're both very important things to focus on. The government is a really important thing, so is the people. But I think worrying about the people more than the government is a little bit more important. So I think that honestly that the Democrats have a little bit of a better mind of me. Like I think that Democrats will be better in every election, but that's not saying that I'm like full on pure Democrat, like no matter what I'm voting Democrat. No. I'm voting for the better person. I just said the same thing over and over again. But yeah, that's number 14. We're almost done. Number 15. What sports do you follow, and if so, what teams? I follow 3 major sports: soccer or football, baseball, and American football, or how just us Americans say it, football. Starting off with the teams I support in football, I support the Las Vegas Raiders, the Cleveland Browns, and the Arizona Cardinals. And yeah, that's about it. And other teams I don't mind the Ravens. I don't mind the Chargers. I don't mind the Eagles. But there's a lot of teams I don't like. Like, I do not like the Steelers. I do not like the Kansas City Chiefs. I do not like the Seahawks. And I do not like the Cowboys or the Texans. Obviously, I hate them all. Like, if two of those teams were to face each other in a game, I'm not watching that game because I don't want to root for either of them to win. But yeah, that's my. And if you're wondering who I think is going to make it to the Super Bowl and who's going to win, I think the Kansas City Chiefs will face the Green Bay Packers. Green Bay Packers win. And I hate the Kansas City Chiefs, but I do think that they're good enough to make it to the Super Bowl. But are they good enough to win back-to-back? I don't think so. I think the Packers will win another one. In baseball, I support one team, the Los Angeles Dodgers. And as a disclaimer, I have a Mexican heritage. I'm a Mexican American. I've lived in Arizona pretty much my whole life. I know my voice may not show it. I may sound like any kid going through puberty, but I am growing up in a Mexican home. Well, half Mexican home. My dad, he's full on Mexican. My mother, she's more European. She's more with a European ancestry, while my dad's more Mexican and Latin America ancestry. So I like to make a joke that I'm not Mexican, I'm not white, I'm off-white. That's funny. At least I think so. And in soccer, the teams that I support in soccer, I support 3 different leagues with one team apiece. I support the English Premier League, and the team that I support there is Manchester United. In Serie A or the Italian League, I support AC Milan. In Spain or La Liga Santander, I support FC Barcelona. So, yeah, those are all the sports that I follow and the teams I follow in those sports. If you have a different opinion, tell me in the comments. I'll talk to you about it. And, well, yeah, 3 more questions. 3 more questions left. Number 16. Do you support small YouTuber community? Yes. I love small YouTubers, but I do not. There's no but there. I don't know why I said that. But yeah, I love smaller YouTubers. I look out for them. I every now and then I'll just go to like maybe 4 or 5 channels on this beautiful website that's called YouTube Channel Crawler, which you just type in the type of channel that you want to see, what kind of subscriber count they have, what kind of view count that they have, and just look them up. And if I like you, I'll sub to you. If you make great content, I'll sub to you. If you like the content that I make, why not sub to me? Or to us, actually. Again, I don't know why I keep saying me, but this is a us channel. This is a joint owned channel, even though I was the one that came up with the idea, but I'm not greedy. Yeah, moving on to question 17. How did the name of Historical Trash Box come up? How did we come up with the name Historical Trash Box? Well, after I got them all on board with the channel, I asked, like, hey, what are we going to name it? They're like, trash podcast, history trash. I'm like, Historical Trash Box. They're like, that's a great idea. I like how we stuck with the trash idea. And, well, I liked how and Historical Trash Box, shortened, it's HTB, which sounds like a lot like the abbreviated of How to Basics, so I can see how people would get confused with that. But yeah, this is, I think this Q&A is going good so far. I like the name that we gave this channel. And there's only one more question left. One more. Don't know how long I've been doing this. I've been doing this for 40 minutes. I have not been doing this for an hour and a half, I can tell you that. I started this at 11:50, and it's 12:32. So yeah, I haven't been doing this all that long, but I think 46 minutes or 45 minutes or so, I think that's a good, successful Q&A. I know I said that this video would be an hour and a half long, but I'm not good with proportions. We didn't get a lot of questions. I mean, 18 is more than I expected. I thought we were going to get 2, and I was supposed to fill that time up with something. But yeah, I was expecting a bit more questions. I wasn't expecting a lot of questions, but I also wasn't expecting no questions. I was expecting something. And 18 questions on Facebook, I think, was a good number to have. But the last question of this Q&A is, do you plan on having merch? 50,000 subscribers. We plan on having merch. And we have ideas. I think that minimum all of our starting members should have a t-shirt and a hoodie. And at 10,000 subscribers, you have the ability to partner up with YouTube's merch maker, Teespring. And I think at 50,000 subscribers, we will team up with them. We'll get some hoodies, get some t-shirts out if we do get to that point. Again, can't stress that enough. I don't think that we will get to that point, but if we do, merch, 50,000 subscribers. And yeah, that's the end of the Q&A. So, yeah, I love you all. Have a good day.